Slacking. Oh, it's summer. We're staying out. I don't give a fuck.
5, 4, 3.
Maybe if Eric can promote my shit more on his page.
Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. In the blur with JP.
Good morning. Hello. How are you? Actually, good afternoon. This is JP in the Blur, episode 28. I hope 29, 28, 29. Whatever you're listening to, the title will say what the episode it is. But who gives a fuck? First of all, let's give Eric a boo because he doesn't promote my shit enough on his Instagram.
Stop it, bro. I don't even promote my own shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't. When do you ever see that on my story?
I'm gonna start screenshotting them.
Go right ahead, bro. Please show me.
Oh, I'm going to. Ooh, I'm fucking going to. But let's also give Eric a round of applause.
Thank you.
He's a good guy. He really is. You know, I'm just giving him a hard time. Just get that camaraderie going. You know. Look, guys, I just got back from Portland, Oregon. It's pretty chill. Homeless people everywhere, but the homeless people out there like are cohesive with the environment. Like our homeless people out here are like cracky and they're all like drugged the fuck out and standing in the middle of the streets. I was driving down Colfax today. I saw some bitch like standing in the middle of Colfax being crazy. And dude, the homeless people out there everywhere. Highways, suburban neighborhoods, the tents are fucking everywhere. Everywhere. Like for real. Like in Denver, there's like patches here and there. There it's fucking the whole place. But they're the calmest, chillest, most relaxed homeless people I've ever had any contact with ever. They're like so chill. None of them are cracky. All of them are just like, hey, blah, blah. Like yesterday I was biking with homegirl and we biked through the alley by Tattered Cover, downtown 16th Street Mall, and this dude was wearing like a Hawaiian shirt, but that's all he was wearing. His dick was out, white dude, and he was like, yeah. Yeah. He's just extra happy. And I was like, whoa, this guy, man, he's got confidence.
How was the scenery out?
Oh, dude, it's green, dude. It's so green. Like the pictures didn't do justice, you know, like it was just, and I guess we didn't even hit the peak of the greenness.
Okay. Yeah, the pictures look super dope. It looked fun, man.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, your son was doing the cartwheels and all that.
Yeah.
It looked dope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is what I was trying to talk about. Like, I have really bad anxiety, and I don't put this out a lot with people. And Eric knows a little bit about it, but like, I build things in my head. Like throughout the vacation, I kept like thinking of like, oh, my kid, my kid. You know, dads do this. Like, oh, I pushed him in the pool, and then we both jump in together because he's being a little bitch. Didn't want to jump in the pool, so then I push him in the pool, and I jump in the pool. And he's like, I could have drowned, and freaked the fuck out. And I'm like, dude, no, I had you the whole time. Like, what the fuck? And then I freaked out because my anxiety. I was like, well, he didn't tell his mom that I pushed him in the pool and almost made him drown, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. I was freaking the fuck out. It ruined my vacation. I had a migraine 2 days in a row because I just drive myself fucking crazy. People in my life are telling me I need to see therapy because, like, I have trauma from childhood shit, blah, blah, blah. Which is, I have nothing wrong with therapy, but I just don't ever want to take any kind of pharmaceutical for therapy because I feel like pharmaceuticals for therapy, I know I'm talking fast, are very fucking... They're just they destroy people. I've seen it happen to my dad. My dad's a good guy and he's still has it together, but he has these triggers where he'll drive around a block 14 fucking times because he thinks he ran over a kid, or he'll be like, oh, did I say this? Did I say that? Something like, did I say I want to put it in that girl's butt? Did I say I want to fuck this guy up? Did I say, ooh, I would love me some Asian puss? My dad will think he said any of that shit because his mind is racing a million miles an hour to where the medicine kind of made him like, not decipher because his mind is so taking over his whole being that he doesn't know sometimes if he's like saying hello or if he said it in his head. He's like, did I say hello or did I think hello? Like, because he's just like, he may have said hello, but his mind is racing so fucking fast that he's like, oh wait, did I say hello or was I just thinking about to say hello? Or was I thinking that I was thinking? It's the whole fucking thing, and I kind of have the same symptoms sometimes, but not as bad because I only trip out and have like super anxiety when I feel like something's going to affect my livelihood or like my kid or I'm gonna have AIDS because I don't fucking wear condoms or something like that. Because like I used to get freaked out about like STDs all the time because I don't like wearing condoms, dude. Like condoms, kids, don't wear them. This is an advertisement. And then just know who you're fucking, all right, and you should be good, all right. If they want you to wear a condom all the way, all the time, I'd be weary about that pussy. Because if they don't want you to wear a condom, if they want you to wear a condom all hard, and you're like, I'm pretty clean, and they're like, just wear a condom, and you're like, we shouldn't kiss, because you're gonna fucking catch some shit. You know what I'm saying? But like some people like anxiety does get put on a thing like, I'm anxiety. Like everybody has anxiety. Like shut the fuck up. But like it does fuck with some people to a detrimental point to where like it does fuck with their health a little bit. Like, dude, my 2 migraines on Thursday. I'm talking to you now, so you can answer. I'm sorry. I don't want you to feel like you can't talk. You can still talk. You're my homie, dude.
Got you.
But like, I had for you guys, I had 2 migraines last week because of the whole swimming pool thing. I was tripping out about it, thinking he's in, like even right now, like I'm thinking like, is my kid gonna say something that make them hate me? Like I think that I just keep thinking like, my kids. I don't know why I think my kids gonna get taken away from me. I'm a great dad. I do everything for my kid. I fucking I treat him well. I'm a nice dad. I don't fucking hit him. I'm the dad. I feel like I could be a better dad because sometimes I'm like, man, fuck going outside. That's hot as shit. I mean, but whatever.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, thanks.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's PTSD, bro.
Yeah.
From the BM.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? From the baby mama.
yeah,
That's exactly what it is. I could relate 100%.
yeah,
Yep. I get it.
yeah. And you're just afraid of some motherfucker knocking on your door for no, like I don't know, and especially when her boyfriend, they're cool. Like they've been being really cool with me now. I'm building these situations in my head too, though. I'm assuming the worst all the fucking time.
That's right.
I'm assuming the worst.
The majority of the problems are just in your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's fucking sad.
But that's that place for them to live fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah,
Because it fucks with you.
yeah.
No, I get it.
And I'll try to be creative and write or something about it, but it doesn't. It's like especially being, I don't know. Like I'll try to be productive at home creatively, but then I'm just thinking about that shit the whole time. Then I keep reading text, and I'm
Right. Like trying to decipher them.
there. You go. Say, did I sound like that, or does it? Was it? I fucking hate it. Dude.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
fucking. I just like. I feel like this is the same thing as writing letters. I don't feel like it doesn't matter if it was technology, like texting. Writing letters can still sound shitty and or not understanding. Like just look at legal documents. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I give up what? Do I give up or whatever the fuck? It's trying to tell you to sign your your Facebook fucking acceptance agreement.
Right.
Fuck.
That's why I hate trying to agree with someone over text message or an argument, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Because they can misinterpret everything that you say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you. Like, no,
Yeah.
this is my tone.
But
this
some
is what I'm
people,
talking about.
like females, they don't want to fucking talk.
Because they're scared, bro. Like they don't want to face it. So they're gonna get real tough over the text message.
Yeah.
And then when you talk to them over the phone or see them in person, it's a totally different story.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Yeah.
It's like keep that same energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like I've really been trying to be positive, and I'm Mr. Negative. Like I like to live in like hating motherfuckers. I really do. I like to live like fuck him, fuck that, fuck this. Like not like my friends. I'm saying like whoever the motherfuckers are.
Yeah.
That's what
That's right. The haters.
Yeah, I just feel like sometimes I just feel like everybody's against me, all the time. I don't know why. I always do, and I know that's not the truth because I know there are people in my corner, but I have people that have showed me that wow, I thought we were family or friends or whatever the fuck, and obviously there's people throughout COVID I've tried my hardest to stay connected with, and I could only try my hardest before like it takes, like my mom always says, it takes 2 to argue, and it also takes 2 to fucking make a relationship or a bond or whatever.
Right. As long as you try, bro. Then it's on the other person.
Yeah.
Then the court, the ball's in their court.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you can walk away with a clean slate.
Yeah. But they'll always have their opinion or their point of view of like, well, but you stopped talking. You kept talking to me, but you stopped.
It's an excuse.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I stopped because you were never fucking responding, you fucking fat fucking bitch. I'm talking about a family member. So anyone who watches this, it's not about a friend. If you're fat, it's a family member that's fat.
A fellow fat family member.
Yeah. And you know who you are.
Fatty.
I don't even want to say, and I don't feel like bleep. That's too much editing. Like if editing was so easy, you could just say like John F. Kennedy and bleep out the name or whatever. I'd be like, I'd say so many fucking names all the time. Like I'm not trying to be a drama person, but sometimes people. I mean, when I hear podcasts, I want to hear the name, you know. But
Oh yeah. Everyone wants to hear the T.
let's just say her name rhymes with Hevelyn. So basically, figure it out.
you
Take
go.
the H away, motherfucker. Oh God, what's wrong with me, Eric? What's wrong with me?
A whole bunch of stuff.
Thanks, man.
It's just all of us.
People
It's
get
just different.
Yeah. Do you think it's bad to call yourself art if you really feel like you're trying to make you are art, who you are art? Sorry, in every and not art in a pretentious way. Like I see other people and think they're art.
Yeah,
And,
because
like,
art is subjective. You could look at anything as art.
yeah.
You know what I mean? No, there's
Look
nothing
at this
wrong.
table, dude. Wow,
That
dude.
hey, someone put this table together.
Yeah,
Someone
and
made.
They're
this
probably
table.
proud of this table. Too. They're
Absolutely.
Like, yo, I got these fucking metal legs on this bitch.
That's their form of art.
Yeah.
Like if you want to look at yourself as a walking art piece, there's nothing wrong with that.
Like even being a lawyer can be art.
That's an art, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
like knowing how to you could make the way you talk sound like
that's an art.
like Matthew McConaughey when he's lawyers in movies. You're like, this motherfucker got it. You know, she did it. God damn it. He's like, all right. The jury rests, Your Honor.
Facts.
He's a thing I like about Jerry's is it's I don't fucking know. What he's all every time it's a courtroom. The juries all they're all diverse, or I don't even know. That could be a good joke. I could work on that. That was just on the spot, like thinking right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you look at yourself as art?
Oh yeah, I do. Like I don't know, like I hate materialistic things. I like material things, but I hate materialistic state of mind thinking.
Okay,
like,
yep.
Thinking like I need to have that.
Right.
I need to have a mansion. I need to have a Lamborghini.
What is that going to prove, though?
Yeah, like what? I just honestly like
To say that you have one and to be an asshole and maybe try to rub it in someone else's face?
And to be honest, an average, like a regular motherfucker, like I'd be looking at motherfuckers with Lamborghinis, like okay, like you know,
Yeah, let's see if you have that Lamborghini in 10 years.
yeah. Or is it rented? Red license plate?
There you go. Are you
know?
leasing it or
Yeah.
do you own that shit?
Yeah. And it's like just like it's not really even a it's not really a useful vehicle. Like in the snow, you're not driving that shit in Colorado in the snow, my guy. Well, you can take skiing, you're gonna go skiing in that shit. Like, I don't know. Like you gotta buy useful shit sometimes. And having a 4-bedroom house could be useful. Having a 20-bedroom house,
For what?
what? Yeah, what?
Unless
you
you
better
have
knock
20
all those
kids or something. you
Yeah,
know?
start an orphanage in that bitch.
There you go.
Like-
or if you start a little Airbnb,
That'd be
like a hostel or something like
Yeah,
that. You know what I
yeah,
mean? A bed and breakfast. That
Yeah.
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But just to have one, it's just you want to flex.
Yeah, and like if you look at it, I hate like people buy these big ass rich ass houses, and you're like this far from your neighbor, like
Right.
you're like an arm's length away sometimes,
Right.
And you're like, oh man, I could beat my wife, and my neighbor still hears me because like or like whatever, yell at your kids or just whatever, you play loud music, like fuck that, like
Yeah. Once I build my forever home, it's going to be on acres.
yeah.
No neighbors.
I mean, like, see, I like that fucking thing, but I also want to be close to the city, though.
Mm-hmm.
When people say they want acres and land and don't want to be by people, I agree. I don't want a neighbor really, but I do want to be close to civilization and shit.
Sure.
Like I would do Golden and like have like a plot, like get like buy the houses next to me and the houses behind me if I got that rich, and then
Right.
fucking just have that as my, and then have a wall so I don't feel like my like you see how suburban neighborhoods are. You're like here's your driveway and here's your neighbor's fucking like their driveway,
Right.
And you're like, hey Tom,
See
Like-
each other every day, all the time.
Yeah, they're all Tom. Hey Tom. Oh Tom, your grass is looking good. and then all their wives are like fucking Rachel. Or some shit. Rachel. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. I know a Tommy and a Rachel. That's
Dude,
crazy.
that's funny.
That had nothing to do with you guys. But,
Or a Stacy.
or like a Carl, Gerald. Gerald. Hey, saw your kid in the paper going to state for baseball. He's a slugger. Yeah, and he's like, his son's like dating his daughter, and like just fucking the shit out of his daughter in her basement. And he's like, low key, he's like, your son better turn his sports into something. Fucking my daughter, get her pregnant. They're gonna be high school fucking sweethearts, and they're gonna have a horrible life because that's what happens. The whole high school sweethearts is like, I don't understand high school sweetheart people, man. Like, how do you stay with, like, how do you that's what you're everything I wanted. You're the most, you've experienced everything I think. You helped me grow because you've experienced your own path of life. No, we've been on the same path together since high school. We never learned how to grow from each other. We didn't even know who we are as people because we had kids at fucking 18 years old, 17 years old, and we stayed together since high school.
That's attachment.
And we're still in the same high school neighborhood. But then I cheat on you because in reality, I'm like, man, pussy gets old and I want some new puss or dick. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I would never want to have like there's no hating on anyone, but I wouldn't want to have like a job where I'm traveling a lot or be in the military because I'm too insecure. I'd be like, yo, my girl is fucking around with some dick that's in the neighborhood. Like, because, if I was in some other country, I'd be like, ooh, look at these little Arabic fucking Chinese ass, whatever the fuck, bitch. Yum, yum, yippee, yippee, yum, yum.
Facts.
Yeah, like,
green eyes and big old donks.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, donks. Thought I said
Cakes.
Thought I said dongs.
Yes.
When I first got here, for you guys who didn't know, this sounds, if I'm breaking like some fourth wall things. This is how I feel when I listen to podcasts, but like we didn't have a conversation about this. What I'm about to say, I just brought it up like, oh man, he gave me a fortune cookie, and none of this is planned. He just saw. I was like, oh, can I have a fortune cookies? I'm a chubby little kid, and I want to eat something. So, and I got the fortune cookie, and I read what's inside, and this is all fresh to him and me. Like, there's no reason for us to have like a fucking reaction to this because this, like, whatever. Anyway, the fortune cookie says, never be afraid to try something new. Remember that amateurs built the ark.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you tried something new?
I feel like I try something new like once a week or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you search for that or does it just happen?
A little bit of both, probably.
Okay.
Can I read the Chinese before we dive more into this?
Yeah, let's do it.
If you guys want to say to wait in Chinese, it's dang. And you spell it fucking TP, underline, boat, line, looks like a dick. And your lucky numbers are 42, 28, 54, 33, 24, 17. Colorado Lotto, use it. But they were amateurs at what, building?
The ark, right?
I'm sure there had to be a couple guys like, oh, I could build little boats.
Yeah, so I think we could do this. Yeah.
But are they? What if he's a professional miniature boat builder? Is he an amateur of building a bigger boat, or is he just has to make his math different?
It's a good question. I think math is just different.
Yeah,
So it's got to be.
I mean, but it's not like God wrote this shit.
Right.
Some Chinese kid, even amateur could build the ark. And then they're like, yeah, print that shit. Oh, I'd love to be some fortune shit. I'd be like, your virtue is worth nothing. Nothing is worth your virtue. And, oh shit, man, that's deep, man. That's not even anything.
Nothing.
That wasn't even anything.
And people will take it and
Dude, I'm fucking posting.
yeah, to make it a caption on Instagram.
Yeah. Your camera is your eye, and your eye is your window. Some shit. Lucky numbers 69, 420, 666. Like, it's just so stupid. But I don't know, fortune cookies. I wonder, like, the origin of the. Hey, can you do some producer shit real quick?
What's up?
While I can talk. Can you look up the origin of fortune cookies?
Got you.
And I wonder what the shape of the origin is. Like pussy. I was like, ooh. Every time there's always something inside that puss. So that, like the Asian dudes like made a fortune cookie. It's yellow. Not trying to be racist, and it's shaped like a pussy. I mean, look at it. Now that you look at a fortune cookie upside down, it looks like a puss, kind of. Like if you hold it like this, where like the
Oh, it looks
line-
just like one. I've always thought so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. I mean, food is always kind of sexual. Did you find it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here he goes.
Okay, the exact origin of fortune cookies is unclear. Through various immigrant groups in California claim to have popularized them in the early 20th century. They most likely originated from cookies made by Japanese immigrants to the United States in the late 19th century to the 20th century.
Can you look up Asian like magic? Like what's the Asian witchcraft or something? I don't know. I feel like that all correlates kind of together. Oh, they're just like, oh, American. They think we wise. We write letter and cookie. American fat, eat cookie and love paper. Sorry. So that's so racist, guys. I'm sorry. Whatever. I'm Filipino, all right, and Mexican and all that or whatever. So whatever you want me to be, that's what I'll be for you, America. While he's looking that shit up, if you find anything cool, like don't pick something good. You know, don't. So couple quick notes. Sturgill Simpson, he's a musical artist. You just like him because of Joe Rogan. Hot take. Let's see. I don't even know that. I don't even know how to read my own handwriting sometimes, people. I don't give people who want to work with. I don't get people who want to work with kids. Like it's very weird. Like, oh, my passion is just to work with children, and it's just weird. Like, especially with like coaches, like, yeah, good job, kid. Slap some kid's ass. That's just weird. Like coaches, a lot of coaches end up like fucking diddling kids, like soccer coaches and stuff. It's kind of weird. Teachers, I kind of get, but at the same time, if your ambition is that like you want to work with specifically kids as a teacher, or you're just like, oh, I'm gonna be a teacher. I don't care what age I teach. I respect that. But if you're a teacher, it's like, I want to teach second graders. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Why? And camp counselors, they're the scariest of them all.
Oh, they're all predators.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
The summer camps, oh, they love summer camp.
And those motherfuckers like are those people that have they've been going to the same probably camp, the ones that are the counselors. So like they still kind of feel like they're part of the camp and like, oh, did you see the new fucking recruits this year, bro? The last years, like they're like 17, so they can't be in camp after that or some shit. And like they just definitely like what's it called when you like barely like they're like say the camp counselor's like 21 and the girls are like 17, almost 18, but they're still in high. They're going to be in a senior, so he's like. They're like, yo, Brenda's gonna be a senior this year. She's been sprouting. I remember when she was just a sprout, or they have like grades in her camp, and now she's an Eagle. You know what that means? Remember when we were Eagles, guys? Yeah, like, you see where I'm going with this? Yeah, and then like. They like get her to smoke weed with them one night. Like this is
Take advantage of her.
This is typical like 80s movie bullshit, right? Like for real. If you want to know about date rape, watch 80s movies. Perfect date rape movies, and you don't even realize it. But until you watch that shit right now, like if you look back and watch 80s movies, like ooh, this is They're trying.
Did we watch this
Why,
shit?
why are they so aggressive with these females? God damn it, you cunt!
So the only thing I'm really finding for Asian witchcraft, the name for a Chinese shaman or sorcerer, they call him a wooism.
Oh yeah.
So
that's crazy because in Avengers, Doctor Strange's assistant, he's a Asian man who practices magic, and his name is Wu.
There you go. That's right, sorcery.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Wow, MCU, you guys do your research. Do you watch any of the? Oh, you don't watch anything. Never mind.
I don't, but
God,
I've watched. Were you going to say some of the Marvel stuff?
Well, the new Loki series started.
Oh no, yeah, the special series I don't watch. Series,
dude. But dude,
is it fire?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Please, guys, if you guys like Marvel, like let me know. Like God, like say some shit about like Loki and all that, and Winter Soldier here in the comments. Click here. No, we don't do that gay shit. We don't. Click here. Fuck you, clickbait. That'd be funny. We're not a YouTube channel. We're a podcast, bitch. Don't get it fucked up. We should get it. We should like make our own sound bit where Ed just has my voice saying, "Don't get it fucked up."
That'd be fire.
Yeah.
That'd be super fire.
Yeah. We should actually really do that.
Yeah, we should.
Here, hold on. Here's
Like
a-
legit.
Don't get it fucked up. Here's another take. Don't get it fucked up. Or hold on, let me try fresh. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. This is, look, you guys are seeing art. This is art. And then you'll look back like, yo, episode 28, dude, that's where they got the don't get it fucked up. I gotta get aggressive with it. Hold on. Let's talk about something. Then I'll be like, I gotta give me like a negative topic, something that'll piss me off. Like, let's see. Dude, the weed. Dude, I paid for a fucking quarter. I paid $118 for
Jesus.
a fucking quarter in Oregon, bro.
How was it though?
Dude, I got higher with.
Yeah.
No.
Damn, bro. They got you.
Wow. Hey, Oregon, your prices.
Fucking ridiculous. Son.
Yeah, the Denver prices are actually good. So don't get it fucked up. 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 I think that was enough takes, right?
We can work with something.
Yeah, one more. Don't get it fucked up. Oh, that was good.
That was good.
The DDDs.
Yeah, that was good.
And how about let's do one more like little sound boy. Be like, bitch, you crazy. That's a good.
I like it.
Bitch, you crazy. And here's another sound take we're gonna do. Let's see. Damn, my ass has been itching. We'll do one more. Why is my hold on. Here's the this will be a good sound bite for real. It's gonna come in at the most random points. Here we go. Why is my cum pink? Hold on, I gotta do that again. Why is my cum pink? That one's good. All right, let's do a couple more. If you have one for me to say, let me know. Yeah, I swallowed it.
Or I've never sucked a dick, but I could teach you how to suck one.
Okay. I can never suck a dick, but I could teach you how to suck one. All right, let's see one more. If you guys have some, write it in the comments. If you're listening to this, don't be a bitch. Why do you guys watch this? Fucking comment. And if you haven't subscribed, why the fuck have you subscribed? You watch this shit. I was looking up. Watch this shit. I mean, you watch it, you listen, subscribe. What the fuck? You're wasting my fucking time. You fucks. Like, oh, like, God. I mean, I do this too, but when I watch a lot of YouTube channels that I don't subscribe to because I forget. But don't forget, bitch. Right now, you're hearing me say it. Get your stupid fucking phone out because you're gonna do it out like to look at a text from fucking anyone else. Pull it out. There's a little fucking button. Boom. Make that bell go. Boom. Sorry, I don't like doing this gay ass shit. I hate fucking being. To me, this is fake. Telling you to subscribe and shit, but do it. It fucking really makes a difference. You fucks. Fuck. I subscribe to you. I follow your bullshit, but I'm gonna start unfollowing all you motherfuckers. So I have one follower, or I'll follow like 3 people, 4 people, man. Yes, maybe 10 people the most. But you guys won't even suspect that shit. You'd be like, oh, well, actually, I'll follow way more than 10 people. 10 actual people, I'll actually follow. But I'll follow like a bunch of celebrities still and animal shit. But you actual people, you're just people. No, that's horrible. That's horrible. Where are we at real quick?
We're at 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
Okay, let's see. Let's do it. Yo, guys, I love you guys. I just like I've been trying to get back to my roots of being goofy and stuff. Sometimes I get a little too serious, but I like to be serious too because I like to give people real shit. Like I like to be myself. I was just talking about my anxiety shit earlier because anxiety is a thing, but some people do make it a fucking excuse. Like some people are like, "Oh, my anxiety, I can't poop." What? What's that even mean? Get a fucking life, you fuck. And I hate people that like don't have any responsibilities besides taking care of themselves, and they act like life's so fucking hard. Like I have a fucking kid, I have all this, I have worries, I have fucking blah 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 blah. Like, yo, you're just a single kid person that's in your early 20s, middle 20s that hasn't like what? You haven't fucking had a kid, you haven't got married, and you're fucking being a bitch about like I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying before that?
Good
In the
question.
Blur. Huh?
In the blur.
Yeah, whatever. It's
In the blur.
Just be better. America. Ugh. I was trying to make a post about this earlier, but America. Like, if you're about one country, even if you're in Russia or wherever the fuck you are, Australia, fucking France, that's disgusting. We're a whole fucking world. We're so fucking single minded. Why don't you think beyond? Like, I had this conversation with my dad. I try to talk to him and be like, yo, like my dad's like anti-government. I'm trying to get, now he says fuck the government, and I've been telling him that forever. And then I'm like, well, I mean, and then he's like, but this flag and blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, you're defeating the purpose by saying the flag and all that. I'm like, dude, fuck the flag, fuck the country. The country that's so single mind. You're still having a single mind, just thinking our country, our country. Who gives a oh yeah, the United States. There's fucking like 100 and something other countries, 200 something countries. I don't know. There's a lot of countries. So I don't know. You look it up, bitch. This isn't fucking Joe Rogan podcast. I don't know everything. All right, but people, fuck. If this is a whole world, shut the fuck up, you fucking patriotic fucks. It's cool to like respect where you're from and like where you're from. I like America. It's chill. I'm able to talk and say dumb shit and do what I'm doing right now. But people that are like overly like that, oh man, this is what I die for. I'd rather die for the fucking earth. I'd rather die for a dolphin. I'd rather die for a fucking sorry. If you guys haven't seen he doesn't fuck with whales and shit. He's like he
Not to cut you off, but did you see that guy that got swallowed by the whale? Did you see this?
No, I
No,
didn't.
you got okay. We'll watch it after the show.
Okay. Well, anyway, he's afraid of whales or whatever. But that's what I said when I said dolphin. Anyway, I'd rather die for a fucking orangutan or the nature. I'd rather die for nature and actual earth and the oceans than for my fucking country. Oh man, America, shut the fuck up. That's another one. America, shut the fuck up. Can we really try to get these for real?
Oh yeah, okay, for sure.
Okay. But guys, this is In the Blur with JP. Be better. Care about the world, not just America. Care about everything. You should care about everything. The space, the fucking moon, all of it. Just care. We are all one thing together. We are all fucking one for real. We don't even realize this shit, but we really are. Sometimes you don't want to be one with somebody because you're like, this motherfucker just look at them. They look like a fucking lunchbox, fuck, or they're a crackhead, no, yeah, you're still part of that person. If this is like some apocalyptic shit went down, and it was just you, and then you saw that motherfucker like, help me, you would fucking help them if they're falling down some fucking cliff or some shit because you're the last of the human race, and you're like, yo, dude, I got you, my guy. Let's get you before the fucking zombies or whatever, or the Planet of the Apes shit, or whatever the fucking apocalypse is, aliens, or just the world falling apart underneath our fucking feet. This is In the Blur with JP. I love you. Share the podcast, watch the podcast, do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Live your life. God bless. Do you. Live your dreams. And try to find something where you don't have to fucking work a regular job. All right? Thanks.